Kirstie Allsopp, a beloved face of British television, is now set to inherit a jaw-dropping sum from her father, Charles Allsopp, 6th Baron Hindlip. Charles, a distinguished auctioneer and former chairman of Christie's, passed away earlier this year, leaving behind a legacy marked by record-breaking auctions and a deep passion for art and philanthropy. Now, as Kirstie and her siblings prepare to inherit his wealth, this news adds a poignant layer to their journey as a family coping with their father's loss. Lord Charles Hindlip wasn't just a prominent figure in the world of art auctions, he was an extraordinary individual whose legacy is etched into British culture. From presiding over historic sales, like the auction of Princess Diana's gowns, to setting records with Van Gogh's masterpieces, Charles had a remarkable career at the helm of Christie's, one of the world's most prestigious auction houses. His death at 83 leaves behind not just an estate valued at £6 million, but also an indelible mark on his family and the art world. For Kirstie, this inheritance isn't just about wealth, it symbolizes her father's lifelong commitment to his passions and their shared family history. Main part, Charles's fortune, reported at over £6 million, will be divided among his 4 children, Kirstie, Henry, Sophie, and Natasha. With their mother, Fiona Lady Hindlip, having tragically passed away in 2014 after battling breast cancer, Charles's estate will now be split equally among his children. This means Kirstie is expected to receive approximately £1.5 million, but the inheritance goes far beyond the numbers. Charles's legacy includes cherished family memories, including the time he and Fiona spent restoring their Dorset home, Linden House, where they raised their children in a setting filled with love, history, and artistry. Interestingly, Charles allocated certain family heirlooms and artwork to his son Henry, including portraits by renowned artists like Sir Thomas Lawrence. These pieces carry with them a story of heritage and honor, reinforcing the value Charles placed on family lineage and historical preservation. His career highlights, such as overseeing the sale of Princess Diana's dresses to support cancer and AIDS charities and auctioning Van Gogh's sunflowers for a record £24.75 million, illustrate his profound influence on the art world. His ability to recognize and elevate cultural treasures contributed to his reputation as a master auctioneer. Throughout his career, Charles didn't just oversee high-profile auctions, he became an icon of the British art scene. Brian Sewell, a prominent art critic, once predicted Charles's rise to the top at Christie's, despite his unassuming beginnings. This prediction turned out to be prophetic, as Charles's dedication and natural charm led him to break new ground in the auction industry. His passion for art also extended into his personal life, where he dedicated years to cultivating a beautiful garden at Linden House, embodying his appreciation for beauty and creativity in all forms. Kirstie shared a heartfelt tribute on social media following her father's passing, illustrating the profound impact he had on her life. She described Charles as a devoted father, a passionate gardener, and a man who excelled in his craft. Her words paint a vivid picture of the love and respect she felt for him, portraying him not only as a father but also as an inspiration. Even during his final days, when he was hospitalized, Kirstie expressed her frustrations with the healthcare system's visiting hours, advocating for better support for families in similar situations. Her candid reflections offered a glimpse into her resilience and devotion, traits she seems to have inherited from her father. As Kirstie and her siblings navigate life without their father, his legacy lives on, both in the fortune they inherit and the memories they carry forward. For Kirstie, this inheritance is a tribute to a life well lived, a career filled with triumphs, and a father who instilled values of dedication, compassion, and strength. Charles Allsopp's influence in the art world will be remembered, but his role as a loving father and husband remains his most lasting impact. As Kirstie continues her journey, she stands not just as a television personality but as a torchbearer of her father's extraordinary legacy.